Good afternoon, good evening, God, hello. Yeah, I'm back. I've got some eyewear, isn't that cool? Hello, Shadow. Hello, anyone else who's joined early doors. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little while, but I was struggling with my eyes, so now I've got these bins, and now I'm struggling less. I know, Grim, I know. How incredible does it looks very bendy, Shadow. I will explain in due course. But I need to recap where I was up to. So it's been 10 days since the last stream. I made zero progress on that stream and bailed out after 2 hours because I was having a splitting headache. In the stream 1, we beat the Challenge Cup. We have since been walled on the Championship Cup. Once this has been felled, there was also the Pitbull and Masters Cups. Let's play some car games. It's everything. Everyone keeps making it. It's like, oh, it's like the world's in HD. I'm a bork. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, hold on. Thank you. I did set it, but then I had to reset OBS because I had the wrong sound source on. Ah, they're going. Super. Right.
1, go!
Oh no, I'm on analog. Yeah, fuck this. Yeah, I am not long-sighted or short-sighted. I have astigmatism, which means shit is blurrier than it should be, so I've got lenses to correct that. But it does mean that when I rotate my head like this, everything kind of bends, and it's weird. Don't like it. I'm getting used to them. It's fine. Digital. Cool. Right, we're good. Hey, Mick Pliskin. How do you measure? I don't know. Like I say, not long or short-sighted. My eyes are the wrong shape, and therefore I need glasses to correct the light that goes into them.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Addict. Hey, Jaded. Oh, God. Yeah, I have disabled myself for my art, Mick Pliskin, clearly. This monitor needs moving. Rejoin! .6.6 is 2020. I mean, that's just saying it's our scale's perfect measurement. Like, if you've got perfect eyesight, we say you've got 20/20 eyesight. I assume what Krakatoa is saying is that other schemes say 6.6 is your perfect measurement.
Did you take some time off or have I just missed the speed?
I took some time off, Addicts. Thank you for the bits, mate. I was having trouble with, well, headaches. So I took a break whilst I waited to acquire some glasses, which should deal with the headaches. Now I got them since Monday. So here I am to make myself suffer. Okay, is that right? Yeah, that makes sense, since 6 feet is about Sorry, 6 meters is about 20 feet, is it? Oh, whatever. Thank you. I'm not super pleased with him. I'm a bit annoyed. Taking some getting used to. When I was walking home from the opticians on Monday, I wore them for the walk and just everything was kind of swaying. It was like I was drunk and the ground looks too close to me, so I kept stepping too high when I was crossing the road and almost falling onto the pavement. That was fun. No! Back button. I don't believe it does. Alright, there doesn't appear to be one of those ridiculous Jaguars in the field. That bodes well for a championship attempt. Oh wait, I'm in the Jaguar. I was meant to be in the Honda. I'm the ridiculous one. Hooray! Starting with a win. Did I walk into everyone? No, I keep a wide berth from people when I can help it. You've got glasses. Well, the DVLA driving license people don't know that I wear glasses yet. What was my number? I think I'm like 0.25 in one eye, minus 0.25 in one eye, and like minus 1.25 in the other. I also had not been to an optician in 20 years. Oh, this can get better. I was genuinely considering just saving up for laser surgery because I've really not taken kindly to the glasses.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I'm considering it, especially because the glasses and headphones combo. Oh, you utter shit bean. Glasses and over-ear headphones combo isn't great. I've still not been in my simulator for must be 5 weeks now. Contacts might be good for that. But I did think initially it was like, let's have a month with the glasses, get used to them, and then we'll do the other things. But you know, so it's only been 3 days. Fuck this game. Well, you know, my stream is also educational. So, yeah, I was gonna go and get my eye test results so I could read them out again, but then I realised that means taking the headset off. Means I have to readjust my glasses again when it put the headset back on, and I couldn't be arsed. Absolutely nerfed. Lost me 2 places. I knew that was the last corner, so I kind of just tried to take the wall bounce in the hope of getting something back, but no, fuck me. Ten points behind already. Great. 8 races to go.
Three, 2, 1, go!
I went into the office today, not a single colleague noticed that I was a glasses wearer now. I've only been working there for 12 years. I didn't notice just how common glasses are in my workplace, so it's probably just not a big deal. Oh, they were probably too polite to say anything.
I'm a handsome genius!
True. Handsome bespectacled genius now. Oh no, none of that. Oh yeah. Weird bounce of physics there. What a flip. Ah, oh, didn't stick the landing though. guess not. I got a little cleaning cloth with them, but I don't have anything else. Okay. I'll look into it after the stream. Thank you. They're fancy boys. Well, I kind of just got steamrolled straight into it because I got my eye test at Specsavers, and then they were just like, well, you're gonna need some glasses, lad. And you're not gonna believe this. We got a bunch here. This game fucking sucks. So I ended up spending a fortune because they were overpriced, but then I had to buy one get one free, so I got some prescription sunglasses as well. Are the Converse these? Converse. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I also didn't know that Converse did glasses. Probably is Shadow, but I don't know shit. It's my first pair of glasses. I was just kind of pushed into it, you know. My chat has gone off. Oh, and we're back. Yes, I have astigmatism. I mean, my metric for expensive is very off because all the sunglasses I used to buy were like £10 or less. But I went for all the fancy add-ons since we have to wear these all the time. So I got the anti-glare for these, which increased the cost, and then I got the polarizing lenses for my sunnies as well, which added on a big chunk. But I thought, fuck it, let's go Rolls-Royce. Ish. Yeah, exactly. All TXP is dead. I am your PS1 gamer now. Hey Nabas, how you doing, mate? Thank you. TXP lad did have one thing right though. When he said this game was a stinker, he wasn't wrong. Ah! Most of my friends were at Bloodstock Festival this weekend, and the lineup was kind of weak, but I'm still jealous because I just want to camp and drink cans, basically. Mostly positive difference. Things are definitely clearer, but there's some weird warping that goes on that my eyes are getting used to now. But like the first time I looked at my monitor with glasses on, the top was wider than the bottom. When I rotate my head like this, shit bends. But I'm getting used to it. I was getting a bit pretty dizzy as well.
Green allure, une looking mighty de Mr. T. The glasses three my good. Big love.
Oh, cheers, Dadson. Thanks very much for the sub, mate. And the compliments. Very, very unlike you. Have a good evening, whatever you're getting up to. Let's try that again. Yeah, I am getting used to the warping, but it's kind of weird. Because I was told, you know, I'll acclimatise, I'll get used to it. What I didn't realise was it wasn't just a general getting used to things. You have to get used to everything that you usually see. So I mentioned earlier that the first time I was looking at the monitor, the top looks wider than the bottom. Now it all looks correct aspect ratio. But then if I look at a program for the first time, or a web page, it'll go all warped again. Because like, for example, when I was filling in my timesheet for work, I loaded that up and all of a sudden everything was warped again. It's really weird. Oh, the floor looks too close for me. Mine must be the other way. It looked like it looked like I was on like walking on my knees. The floor was that much closer. Hold on. Grim's sharing something. When 2015 released, it didn't feature manual. Went on a long rage. 2015 back then. I don't appreciate that. Did it have a manual option and you just hadn't found it? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That was the end of the story. There was no humorous comeuppance. What was I saying? Yeah, so... Yeah, clarity is better. Perspective is weird. The other things is I've had a lot more energy this week. I haven't been needing naps after work and things like that, so... I think that's because the headaches are less, but I'm still kind of getting the headaches, but I think that's because the glasses might need adjusting. Or I'm still kind of getting over a massive case of eye strain, I don't know. But they're not as bad. But why? Because sod people's rights to enjoy a bit of filth. Remember, there's always a car at that side on the tunnel entrance. Remember, oh no, that's checkpoint 3. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's all good. But. Whoa. Oh, we just need age verification, but they do it through, like, you have to submit your credit card details and use that. You know, it's personally identifiable stuff that you have to use for the verification. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I get a big ego when I'm streaming. I assume everyone's talking to me. Because, you know, why wouldn't you be? God damn, you cannot catch a slide in this. And it was the last corner. Fuck off, game. Ah, man. Illegal under crim. Wow, I did not know that. But, kind of figures, I guess. What do I know? Nothing.
Three, 2, 1, go!
That is an incredibly powerful position to be in. State-sanctioned blue website when all the rest have been banned. Like a filth monopoly. Oh. Oh no, I had got arrested and they fucked off anyway. So bad. Let's have an extended progressive drum build up in the middle of a race. The same bit. Cup 2. There's been 0 progress for about 3 hours of gameplay. 4 maybe. Time to glance at chat. Only the most wholesome filth for me, officer, honest. So much for trying to bully that yellow car. Ah! Right. I don't think we're going to be able to bring this one back. I can't bring out the save states. I'm on retro achievements. I'll just quit streaming instead. It's easier. Stupid challenge. Oh, what a shit idea. I'm suffering through this while Navis is smashing away Trackmania. Having a nice time.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, I won't be. I strongly doubt I'll be going for a mastery on this nab, but it'd be nice to at least get a beaten if one exists. I've got no interest in bashing my head against the wall with this one. All the time, mate. All the time, and most of the time the answer is no, but then I sign in and keep it up anyway, because I'm an idiot. But you know, you gotta look at the wider range of things, and is anything worth it? And the answer's probably not. May as well pick some arbitrary thing to do and do it. excited. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yes, I started playing Nicktoons Racing again in the week just to kind of tick off some achievements while basically testing out the glasses, and I can honestly say, don't play that game. It's no fun. I smashed through most of it. There was a bunch of really easy time trials. Now I've just got the few dodgy ones to clean up, and that's gonna be zero fun. Oh, I'm in the lead. When did that happen? The issues are it's not fun, and the weapons are horribly balanced. Yeah, the handling's very beige. You know, there's no excitement or fun there. It's kind of slow, and it's annoying. It could be worse. I've played worse games, but yeah, it's not good. It's just not fun. Yeah. I'm a fan of fun. That's why I like playing computer games. I'm looking forward to getting back into my sim racing, but I kind of don't know where to start with it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh dear. Well, I think I'm finally gonna give LMU a proper go before I get back on iRacing, but yeah, just wait for my headaches to fully clear up. Maybe get contact lenses and get back in. What's funny? Physical comedy. Like a custard pie in the face. That's pretty funny. Oh god, that's bad timing, Grim. No, the taking down of the erotic games is a nice little insight into some other stuff. Because already people are talking about, is this going to expand to other games? People are suggesting Grand Theft Auto games might come under scrutiny. And what was the other one? The old... what do you call it? Oh, Saints Row games, things like that. You know, things that aren't full-on porn games, but have references to sex and stuff. It's just an example of... Because let's face it, so some of the games that got banned recently on those platforms probably deserved it, but it never just stops there when it comes to things like this. You saw it in America with the Roe v. Wade thing, and woo, 2 wins. Because the anti-abortion guys didn't stop there. They were immediately going, right, what else can we get? You know, there was questions about people's right to privacy in the bedroom coming up, because these sort of people, they never stop, they never get a win and go, okay, we've got what we want, now we'll stop nagging. It's like, right, what can we go for next? You know.
Three, two, one, go!
Should not have looked at chat then. Well, that comment addict kind of leans on to kind of my position on drug policy. You know, if you legalize drugs, you take the trade out of the hands of the criminals, don't you? But, you know, there is certain things that should, you know, always be illegal no matter what, but... I really don't know. Yeah, it would. I reckon. Well, it depends which jurisdiction you're asking about. If it's generated to look realistic, I would say it needs to be policed the same as real content. looking at chat when there's a piece of traffic there. What am I doing? But also, I'm gonna have to try and turn the conversation away from what it is. Car games in a 2-hour debate on the merits and pitfalls of censorship. Try and recover this disaster of a race. Beep. What an overtake. For the block, pay the heavy price. I'll have to do. Guess what the first post was? I'd rather not, Grim. Probably not something I'm allowed to say on Twitch. Oh, my precious points lead eradicated. Anyway, 3 races down, 7 to go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's use all of our strength and have no regrets.
Oh, you mother Hubbard. The gap was on the right and the car ahead pushed the stranded car into my path. Checkpoint, give me some bonus points. So the way this point system works, for those who aren't aware, you get 15 points for a race win and a point for every stage that you finish in first place. So if you win and only win the final sector, you actually get 16 because you get the point for the final sector. I think. Yeah, I led at the stage 2 and stage 3 checkpoints. That's 2 bonus points. I never see a stage 1, so those are saying this is the beginning of stage 3, not the end, isn't it? They're made up of 4 stages, so the maximum you can get is 19 points. I thought there was 5 stages for a moment, but then I remembered I've never actually seen a stage 1 banner, because that would be the race start. Another point. Sure would be neato swell to finish this game tonight, wouldn't it? Nice. And Chombo for the time thing that's apparently really tough. Awesome. Oh, there's a faster time. Well, I'm not going for that.
3, 2.
Oh no. Oh, that sounds horrible, map. Oh, and thank you for the vote, Addict. Reminds to everyone else there is a vote going on. I've forgotten what the options are. I think one of them was... Oh, I remember. Option 1 is NASCAR Thunder 2004. Option 2 is Formula 1 2001. Option 3 is Wipeout 2097. So the theme with this vote is games with a year in the name. I don't need, like, Alright, Grim. You have a good evening, mate. Enjoy your filth. Uh-oh. Life. Waited for me to get close then, didn't they? Luckily, I was close to some competitors, so they also got caught up in that carnage. No bonus point this time. I think the leader's wiped out. Clip the bastard. That red dot's gaining slightly. No! 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 Yeah, eat piss. Alright, this is going okay. 10-point lead. Oh, it was only a 3-point swing, I think. You might have missed the last result. Where I think I got up to a 7-point lead and then...
1, go!
I might get my wires crossed off and do. Anyway, that's 5 races down, 5 to go. Great, super. Anyway, anybody been playing any fun games this week? I know what Nav is playing. He's a Trackmania fiend at the moment. It's really good, isn't it? And you're playing the worst ones. I might need to give the modernly one another run soon. Might get back into that. But I think Trackmania Nations Forever is forever free on Steam. Second package of oh, you're doing one of those magazine models, aren't you? You said on Discord. Hiya, Skin. How you doing, mate? Sorry, are the frames not thick enough? No! Oh, that's a disaster. Recovery. Give me some points. No! Stage. Cover some points. And I fucked it. No, no, come on. Could not even see there. not used to the reverse layout, can you tell? How is TD4? This is stream 3 of TD4. And how can I put this? It's fucking shit. It is so bad. It is absolute toilet storm. Yeah. When did we start? So I've just taken a week and a half off. But yeah, the Thursday and the Sunday before my break were both this game.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, handling's bad. Traffic, it's just bad. Music's bad. Graphics are fine. Yeah. It's just annoying. That's so naff. And to be fair, Stream 2 did get cut short because I was having a horrible time. Yeah. Could have gone worse. Now we can just jump over the junctions. As the across traffic only spawns for me. That meant the leader got a free pass. Car-to-car contact favours the opponents. So I'll get turned around semi-realistically and they'll just carry on their merry way. They can't really block. Can't be a bit cheeky and try and put them into a wall. Only you will suffer consequences for that. You being the player. In this section. Oh. Yep. Oh, give me the finish. Sick of traffic dodging. Ew. Bonk. Alright, 3 races to go, 1 point behind. Let's have this. I've been doing this cup since stream 1. I've had enough. I want to progress. Oh, I missed a comment from the addict. My birthday is a week from tomorrow. My wife gave me an early birthday present, a wooden pinball machine model with full electronics light wrap. Ah, I'll show you the photo. This is super swell neat. Look at that. What a beaut. I have to level though. I am not a fan of pinball. So whenever I play pinball, a ball will always go way straight down the middle every time. Can't abide by it. But that is super cool.
1, go!
I'm assuming you could see my mouse cursor then. Because if not, then what I just did would make no fucking sense. Good. Just had one of those awkward moments. I wonder, are they seeing what I see? How have I set this up? How do I stream? Buttons. My neighbours must just think every Thursday I sit down and talk to myself for 3 hours. Which, to be fair, yeah, I do kind of talk to myself. It comes with living alone, you know. You go a bit mad. Took a tactical bonk there because I wasn't sure I could get on the inside of that traffic car. Navis is thinking right now he could get his own, build your own pinball machine and decorate it with his peg art or bead art. That was it, not pegs. Really could have done with a win. Oh wait, this is only checkpoint 4, it's not the finish. Go away, filth. Go away, filth. Go away, no! That was suboptimal. Oh god, I did not see that corner coming. I wondered why first and second were slowing, and then I found out. Damn. 4 points. I need wins. Oh, so yeah, okay, all the things are there for you to colour in, basically. It's a colour-in pinball machine, isn't it, Alex?
2,
Still really cool.
1, go!
Will do. Thank you, traffic. Bum 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 bum. Woo! Way a point. The filth. Okay, I think they were pointing the wrong way, but okay. I don't think that's my Champo rival though. Thought I could sneak up the wall side, I could not. Oh no, Camaro is the rival? Oh, I thought it was a red car. Gone back into GT5. Oh god, that sounds painful, Skin. Okay, Camaro wasn't main Champo rival. We have gained. We're 2 points behind. I think this is the last race now. Heck. Been quite a while since I've had a session on 8. It was my least favourite of the PS1 trio of Final Fantasies, but it's still a good time.
3,
The only one I didn't buy the remaster of on the PS4.
go!
A win and a stage point will guarantee. Otherwise, I need a result in my favour. Because if my Champo rival sweeps the stage points and comes second, they'll still be a point ahead. Thank you. I'm going to go full try hard for this one. Catch up on comments after the race. Okay, we've got the stage point. I just need to win now. Just. My glasses are slipping. Ew. Second stage point, just in case. Tie-break player privilege is not a thing. Oh, clipped through. But then I got done by the second one. Doing stage win. Doesn't matter, we need the race win. There's some weird graphical artifacting going on with the draw distance that is making my eyes fuzzy. Come on, where's the finish line? I need you. I can see it. I can smell it. Get in there. I haven't played Magic the Gathering. I'm not a nerd. First in total points. Oh, I didn't finish reading that. But wait, what do you mean next cup race? Shit. It wasn't the last one. It was the penultimate. Oh no, it was. But for some reason it just says next race because it couldn't be asked. Couldn't be asked. Doing a different menu for the last race. Congratulations, you won the Test Drive 4 Cup. Yes! Eat my piss! Right, next, Pitbull Cup. I'll stick with the Nissan. Into work. 2 down, 2 to go. It's only 9:30. All that effort and it's like, oh god, it is a low polygon cup model. Nice.
2
overall time.
1 go!
Easy. Must win every race? Oh, fuck off. How's it based on overall time if I've got to win all of them? That's because obviously I'll have the shortest time if I've won every one. Oh, the final cup I must. Oh, that sounds painful. This one sounds fine, but 10 consecutive wins, I assume, is Champo 4, and that just sounds like pulling teeth. It's gonna go to a 4th stream, isn't it? But I do not have the patience for that bullshit tonight. Wambo. Thanks, dickhead. Actually, that guy just saved me from the police, so you know what? Saved me from myself. I said this game's no fun. Is the game really no fun, or am I just burned out on PS1 racing games now? Why not both? Probably both. Yeah, that one's definitely true. I was burned out after an hour with this one. Did do while I was having my break. I had my first go, well, I think I also had my final go with Golden Lap, which I bought in the recent summer sale on Steam. It's a kind of minimalist, like racing manager game, and it was kind of neat, but there's just not enough depth. So I've had kind of. I got in a fight for a Champo lead and it was falling away, and it was just like, you know what? I've had my fun now. I can put this away. I got like 7 or 8 hours out of it. It was okay. I was kind of hoping for more since it was from the Art of Rally guys, but yeah, whatever. There's an XJ in the field. I never got into Absolute. I got it for free years ago, Absolute Drift, on one of the Epic Store freebies. Gave it a go, and it was just like, you know what? I'm playing this after having played. The fuck? Playing this after having played Art of Rally, and yeah, it was just. Did I have the wrong cup highlighted? That was the pit. I finished second. I thought that was overall time. This is bullshit. Pitbull Cups win them all. Masters is an overall time. Is Masters 10 races? And Pitbull 5? Almost had never seen such bullshit. 10 races, 10 cars. That's probably not so bad. I have a little drag race. Where's the gear shift button? Oh! L1. The fuck? Cool. Let's never do that again. It's a drag race. And the gear shift buttons are the wrong way around because R1 should be upshift and L1 should be downshift. I don't know, Navis. Where can I? I don't have a garage. It's just. Oh, did I not have this before? Thought it was always there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 96, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I've always had 10 cars. I'm gonna stick with my Nissan. Yeah, yeah, there's nothing new there, unless there's a second TVR. Whatty evers. Right. Finish first to qualify. It was right there. I didn't read it. I don't like looking at the countdown sequence because it gives me 3 flashbangs and it kind of hurts my eyes. All wins, no bins. Feels faster now. Oh, you mother hubbard. And another one. Police. Oh no, he got put on his wheels and I'm gonna get stopped. Nah, it's okay, he's let me off. Kind of. Gave me a head start. Oh. Oh, I don't think this is the run. Oh, this is shite. Absolute. Oh no, not again. Alright, we're done with them. Thump, 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 thump. I need a break. Thump, 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 thump. For me. Still got another 2 stages. Still good, still good. Bringing it back. No! Every time it's there. Should know, but I was just exiting a left, so naturally I'm in the right-hand lane. And, oh, look, it's a bit of traffic coming over a crest. What great game design. Every time. It's not bad luck, it's just always there. Madness. What? It's a pretty bold statement that the shit developer named the shittest cup after themselves, isn't it? No, but unfortunately, Skin, I tried to memorize the track, but it turns out that I don't have a brain. Oh well. I'll just have to hit that car again and hope for the best. But I am going to take a little break at that point, so I'll... Can't use the unlocked cars in cups only single race. That's weird. Alright, I'll be a few minutes. See you soon.
From the moon to the stars, you can show me the way I follow. This is who we are, who we are. Anywhere you go, I'll be right there. Anywhere you go, I'll be right there. I will.
Eye up. Guess who's come crawling back? I've got a can. Yeah, it's Thursday. Right, attempt 3 of the bullshit cup. Yeah.
Three, 2, 1, go!
What a dick. Bobby's waiting over a hill crest. Typical police tactics. I think they hit that mini, so we're all good now. Bye-bye. Booms. So I'd hit the wall on the right, so I thought, you know what, the only way to straighten this up, because you can't counter steer to catch in this, is to hit the left wall, but then there was a mini there, so... so fuck me. Of course, that mini will always be there, I should know that by now, but you know, I'm refusing to learn traffic maps. Cannot be arsed with that. Hooray! game, innit? One down, 4 to go. Ah.
3,
Stupid glasses.
2, 1, go!
They are. It's only been 3 days. But they are... I'm a lot more used to them than I was, but I'm not quite there yet. Like, Monday was just weird. I took Monday off work, like collected the glasses, and originally I was just gonna pick them up on my lunch break, but they told me, oh, you'll probably be feeling like kind of disoriented for a while. So I thought, you know what? I'll collect them and I'll just have a chill day on Monday and, you know, settle into it. And that was probably a good idea. Like when I'm doing stuff that I've been regularly doing over the last few days, largely fine. So when I do something, well, just something different, all of a sudden it can get really confusing, you know. Gamble phase. Nope. Oh, we gambled, we lost. And another one. I've got all to do now. Far. There's one. This silver bastard. I was trying to bail out of that slide, but I couldn't. Oh well. That's a Winnipeg. Corner left, so I think this is fucked. No restart option, obviously. Cup results 8 minutes 163. Wait a minute. What's the point in having a cumulative time? They just needed something to put on that screen, didn't they? Bastards. Again.
Three,
surprised that doesn't happen more often when I'm recovering. Getting absolutely nailed by another competitor steaming through. There is a 1 flag. But it is 5 sectors. Huh. I was saying that was the end of stage 1. Huh. Oh, who cares? Nope. Didn't hit the mini. I said earlier that I don't want to learn traffic maps, but in those tunnels, visibility is so bad that you kind of have to. Survived. Good. Don't know what that tiny little thing on the right hand lane was, but. Variety? No. No. I mean, there was protests recently, but they didn't kick off. I did read a report about the protest in Manchester last weekend. Apparently, I think it was 1,500 people out for the far right beanbags. That wasn't even the biggest protest in town that day because there was 8,000 people out for trans rights. E3. But it's easier to get a fun soundbite from the far right, isn't it? That's where all the news reporters were. Unless I get a lucky run on this Pitbull Cup soon. This is definitely going to a stream 4. Which is a shame because next stream is stream 300. And I'd like to not play this. In fact, on milestones, there's another one I forgot to celebrate. 2 days ago was 3 years since I started the challenge. But you know what? I did a bit of hype for 50% recently, so I don't need to do 3 years and 300 streams. Although it is quite pleasing to me that we're almost bang on 100 streams per year. That's quite nice. Very pleasing number. Would have been pretty much bang on 100 per year if I hadn't taken a week off while I got my eyesight sorted. Yeah. Specifically PS1 challenge streams. It's 100 per year, so yeah, it's just shy of 2 a week average, isn't it? That glitching was new. I was wondering about that myself. But I was hearing it too, so it was probably from the game and not something else. Maybe stream related or something, you know. Oh, you bastards. All 4 of them are there. 1. Lads, fix it. I need to overtake both of you. No, there's traffic! Come on. No, it's not enough. Damn it! Mother bastard. Who earns? Again. Timer on 10 o'clock. It's fine. Carry on.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, next conversation starter. Anyone got any exciting weekend plans? Because I do not. I am going to paint some doors. Something I've been meaning to do for about 6 months now. It's finally gonna happen. Oh, mate. Being middle-aged is fucking relentless. Literal laugh a year. Damn it. Saturday as well, though, because I've not been out for the last 2 weekends. Well, out, you know, I have left the house. But not for big pints. So I should do that on Saturday. It'll do me good. Oh, brush all the way. I mean, it's not just the painting. I also have replacement hinges and handles for them all. But so that also means removing the old handles, putting in wood filler where the old handle holes were. I've had to buy chisels to chisel because this is an ex-rental home, so no two handles and no two hinges are the same. So all the screw holes are in different places. So I've got to fill in the old holes, drill in ones for the new hinges, and chisel the door out a bit to make room for the new hinges and the new like locking carriage thing as well. And it's I can hate it. I should just live in squalor. It's a lot easier. Well, I made a start last weekend. I started on one door, and like I took it off to paint it because I was having to do all this other stuff as well. And it's like, I can't do that. I need to drop it, do the woodwork stuff, rehang it, then paint it, because then I can paint both sides in one go. And, you know, and also so it's not sat in the middle of my living room while it dries waiting for another coat, because currently they're like unpainted, so to paint them white takes 2 coats. So if you're doing that with it sat in the middle of your living room floor, it turns one door into a 4-day job, and I can't live like this for 32 days. I've got to drop them all, do the woodwork stuff, hang them all, paint them. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Big job. One weekend. Left on the entry, then can't see. Oh, we're good. In the lead. Yeah, the plan is tomorrow, if I can drop them all, do the woodwork stuff, hang them, do the first coat. That means I can do the second coat on Saturday, then go out for big pints, and then on Sunday attach the new handles, and like when the second coat has dried. That seems like, oh my god, I've just been shafted. That seems like the only way I can do it in a single weekend. But tomorrow's going to be large. absolutely done by that copper at the end there. Fuck this shitty game, man. Mm.
Three, two, one, go!
No jags, no jags. No! Thank you, Wall. Gonna miss that, but I'm just here said now. Now we all know I'm bad at car games. There's over 1,000 hours of evidence of that. No! I've done that one before. Leader. It's a chance, mate. Come on. Come on. Opportunity! Right. One perfect sector. No bullshit, no whammies. I'm being caught. Smell my cheese. That's a nightmare, isn't it? Okay, 1 down. 4 to go. We are away.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Got a sudden bit of more rotation than I was expecting. I was expecting to sweep gracefully round the outside of that guy, and then all of a sudden I just got like double steering input, and it's like, oh, here you go. Here's the back end of that bit of traffic. Enjoy. Three wheels. The 2 at the front of the car. And you know, the steering wheel. Gamble phase. Okay, I'm trying left tram tracks this time. Right didn't work. Left didn't work! It's okay, because everyone else got caught up in it too, so... fine. That car parked on the exit of that corner completely fucked my line. But it's okay. 2 down. 3 to go. Come on. It's coming. I can't save state with this one. I've got retro achievements active. Save states banned.
Three, 2, 1.
Because I hate myself. And I want to suffer. But can I? You must technically yes, can I? Just leave the 5 or 10 points on the table. What do you think I am? hair is not quite grey enough. So let's deal with that, eh? Thank you, opponent, for wiping out that bit of filth. Filth. What, did he just brake check me into the police? Oh no. In the middle, to the right. No. Busted. Damn it. Okay. Got this. Jesus, how much traffic in that tunnel. Glad there was proper windows for the lighting there. I could actually see them. Pesky leader's a bit of a distance ahead. Steered. Not allowed in this game. One sniff of win. I will take it. Please. Damn it! Tried. Fuck off! God damn. I do feel there's a big disadvantage to falling behind, because as soon as they're a certain distance ahead, they aren't subject to traffic anymore, which sucks. You know, it's only a combination of skill and luck that'll catch you up. Whereas you can get wiped out by a surprise mini at any moment.
3, 2, 1, go!
I do feel like the last couple will be a cakewalk, just being an overall time deal. certainly in comparison to this. Love this game. Whoops. Just slightly to the right for the curvature of the road, then bonk. Oh, of course. I mean, they... It's not like Test Drive 5 where there's a huge disparity in performance, is there? Yeah, but I did forget about that particular detail.
3, 2, 1, go!
What would a guide say except drive really fast? Oh, you mean for car selection? Sorry, I was being flippant. Yeah, that's a good shout. I was just thinking on the different car for every race thing. An iRacing GT3 League with that kind of rule could actually be quite fun. Except for having to buy all the GT3s, that would suck. But nah, there was a video a couple of weeks ago from that James Baldwin lad. Where he was saying like what's happened to the esports scene, and you know the answer's quite simple. Why would you watch an esports race when you can watch a real life equivalent of the same sport? You know, sim racing esports only took off properly because of the pandemic, because there was no real racing to watch. He was going through some of the reasons why. You know, there is more to it than watching real motorsports is better. There's other things to it. But I just got on to thinking for a while. It's like, what? Oh, in the F1, yeah. Oh, in the iRacing as well, yeah. It certainly diminishes the prestige of it all. But it just got me into a bit of a thinking exercise of what could sim racing do to kind of separate itself and get a bit more traction. And I think it was in 2019, I did watch the F1 esports for a while. And do you know why I watched it? Because it was on midweek. It was on midweek and I'd watch it on my phone when I went to bed. Because one big thing sim racing can do, obviously, which real racing doesn't do, is midweek events. That's, you know, a pretty straightforward one. Because unlike football and things like that, real motorsport tends to be weekend only. Oh, the players that can't all coordinate. Well, if they can't coordinate, maybe they shouldn't be racing. Sorry, I've willfully misinterpreted the use of the word coordinate there. I mean, esports level, they should be pros, so they should be available. Anyway. Generally, the esports, though, that take off are those that offer something that you can't get in real life. You know, like StarCraft had a big scene for a while. For example, Trackmania. In terms of racing games, it's probably Trackmania that now has the big esports scene. That's because it offers something that you don't get in real life racing. So that got me to thinking, if you want to make sim racing esports a success, you have to offer something that that real life motorsports doesn't. So, but it is sim racing, so it needs to be realistic racing.
3, 2.
It doesn't necessarily need to be real tracks, but it needs to be believable tracks. And I would say that there are enough real tracks to simulate that you don't really need fantasy ones. You know, variety of tracks isn't an issue for real life motorsport, I'd say. So that's not something esports can correct, even though they could have some interesting fantasy tracks if they wanted. So what can they do? And yeah, I'm trying to think, and oh, piss. One thing I've thought about is like quick fire championships, like multiple races at multiple tracks in a day. That is something sim racing can do that real racing can't. At best, with real racing, you get like touring cars. They'll do 3 races in a day, but they're all at the same track because they can't go somewhere else because, you know, logistics. That's one little thing sim racing could do. Obviously, you don't have reliability woes, but that's not really that big a deal these days anyway. But yeah, if there's opportunities, it's doing something that real racing can't do to get that interest, and I can't really think of much. Right lanes I'm going for this time. Oh, lucky clip. We're through. One more. Oh, nearly. That's about as well as it could have gone, let's be fair. Try add some other ideas. Ultimately, the one huge advantage that sim racing has over real life racing, aside from cost, is convenience. I.e., you know, I can, in my sim rig, I can race Bathurst and then Daytona back to back. Can't do that in real life. So that's about all you can do, is like really crank up the variety. Without introducing weird fantasy stuff. Can you imagine? Here's a funny little idea off the top of my head. Can you imagine an endurance race? But at each pit stop, you kind of go to another track. and the track's picked at random to stop people over grinding. So you do half an hour Daytona, then a wheel spins behind the scene, and the next track's Sebring. Then, oh shit, this is a bad one. It's fucking Sonoma. We've got to do a stint at fucking Knock Hill now. Oh, you'd have to go complete. Well, especially if you're not told which track you're gonna be racing. I think that's the thing. If you're not giving people time to prepare, it would ideally need to be fixed set up, maybe. You know. I think not practicing it is half of the thing, though. Perhaps in James Baldwin's video, one of the issues he cited was that the level is so high, and the fact that it's always kind of equal cars, it always ends up being kind of processional. One of the things sim racers get that the real life guys don't, even though the real life guys have simulators too, the real life guys, they turn up. Like F1, for example, they have 3 practice sessions for a standard weekend, and then it's qualifying in the race. Whereas for an esports event, these guys will arrive having done 40, 50 plus hours of the track recently, just trying to perfect it. So one of the advantages of kind of being secretive about where you're going to race is that you take away the advantage of those guys who are just gonna just hammer the track over and over. But of course they can just hammer the game over and over and still kind of get an advantage. But, you know, I'm not saying these are fleshed out ideas. I just like thinking out loud sometimes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now this is it, and this is the point I'm trying to get across, is that there are opportunities to do something different in sim racing because it's sim racing. And if they want to make a proper impact as a spectator sport, then you can't just do a virtual version of the real life thing, because why wouldn't you just watch the real life thing? You know? Motherfucker. No, I've never watched a FIFA tournament, but I would say, Skin, that the difference is that FIFA doesn't simulate football in the way that sim racing simulates racing. You know, playing FIFA is a very different skill to playing football, and that's how it gets interest. And also, it also gets interest just because FIFA's fucking huge, but yeah. You know, playing FIFA is not the same skill as playing football, but as evidenced by Max Verstappen and his both virtual and real life racing exploits, your skills between sim racing and real racing are, to a certain degree, very transferable. And, oh yeah, again, just another way of wording my point is that sim racing's just too close to the real thing to be an interesting watch. It was gonna start out as a different wording, but then I forgot the wording because I hit that car, so sorry, that was a bit of a damp squib. FIFA's a bit of an interesting one actually as an esport, because to a non-FIFA player it's watchable as a game of football, but that falls into the same trap as my sim racing argument in that it's too close to the real thing to be interesting, especially when there's so much football to watch. That's why I lost the love of football. There was just too much of it for me. But it is watchable as a game of football for the non-FIFA players, but then it's watchable as a game of FIFA for the FIFA players, and that's a different thing. There'll be things that the FIFA lads pull off. The real life football watchers go, oh, what's this unrealistic bullshit? And the FIFA lads going, how the fuck has he done that? Because the only examples of that you get in sim racing is the Spa 2022 tire dragging bullshit. And no one wants it, so it just gets patched out anyway. And for those who don't know, basically there was a tire cooling trick, and down the Kemmel Straight, every car in the top split was dipping their left wheels onto the grass because it gave a performance bonus by tire cooling. It was farcical. I think this Champo attempt's over. Let me go try hard, but I think it's gone. Yeah, there's the finish. It is very gone. And that Dodge doesn't even want me to finish. Oh, damn. Oh, 10 seconds ahead in the cup, but, you know. Win or bin. You know what, I genuinely like my idea of an endurance race, but every stint is a different track. You've got to pit after an hour for the track change. It would. I think no one's gonna code it. So you'd have to, well, no, but then it becomes just a, either you have to stagger the start times for race 2 if we were going to do it through like hosted session, or you could pretend like equate it to like a safety car period or a NASCAR competition caution, and it kind of becomes just the starting grid for the next hour. It just feels like a bit of a cop-out, unfortunately. I don't like that, but it'd probably be the only way we could work it without having, you know, game changes made for us. But you know, isn't a course like a yellow flag in a real life endurance race just like a competition caution anyway, except it appears randomly. But there's nothing worse in real life racing than having a 45-second lead with half an hour to go, and then, oh, look, it's safety car, and now it's a sprint race, and you've qualified on pole. Well done, mate.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, everyone complains about the lack of safety cars in iRacing, but it's fair. The fairest way to do the game. Safety cars only exist for safety, not for competition. If the game was programmed to give you a new track at the pits, it'd have to be in a window still. It'd be like if the game was programmed to do this multi-track endurance. You can't just have if pit new track, because then you split up the field. It needs to be like a 10 to 15 minute window where you are obligated to make a pit stop. And then the track will change. So like the new track fills up in that window and the old track empties. Track's unknown until you turn up. Well, yeah, that's. I got excited by my new endurance idea, but you know what? You could. This goes back into an idea I've had in the past. It's not an endurance race. It's a championship that takes place in a day. You've got 4 to 6 races in your championship, and you don't tell anyone what the tracks are until you're making the session. And if you really want to go fun, you can also not tell them what car class it is. That was actually an idea I had for a community stream a while back, but I don't have enough iRacing friends, so so I forgot about it. Yeah, tracks and cars done by wheel. Oh look, it's GTPs at Lime Rock. Good luck, lads. God damn it, I had a bit of steering lock on the crest, and yeah, God, I hate this game. Going back to the original debate of how do we make esports interesting, I'd enjoy watching a bit of elite esports lads doing a mini championship with randomly selected tracks. Each team has to do stints in each class. That is great. And again, yeah, this is fun ways that sim racing could differ to real life racing. And you get to pick which stint you do which car in. Oh, these guys, a lot of people seem to be edging towards GTP first. You know what, let's get our slow car stint out of the way. Well, unfortunately, there is no game that would support this sort of thing right now. This is just fun imagineering. But yeah. Doing well. I think with a nerve, like obviously you want to spend maximum time in the fastest car, minimum time in the slowest car, and you would just have to. I think it wouldn't. It'd have to not be a timed race. It'd have to be a lap count race, where you do X laps per car. Because otherwise, it gets weird. You might be sandbagging your last lap in the slowest class, so you don't spill over into another lap. You know. You know, it's like when you're out of fuel at the end of a timed race, so you're trying to run down the clock so you don't have to do that extra lap. You couldn't really have that in your multi-car race, so. Yeah, just X laps per car would have to be the way.
2, 1, go!
And yeah, you would have to do the full laps in every car because otherwise you'd have to be. Everyone would be finishing on the slowest car for the time running out. Oh, that would be a big differentiator, yeah. Which class do I do the wet stint in? That would be a big strategy wibble. I like that. I thought it was in the other lane. 4-hour race. On top of each hour, you get a flag and you have to pit. Count of laps gets tallied up and the next race starts. Yeah, if you're trying to make it work in the structure of the current games, I think you just have to. You have to go a bit more granular and literally count the race time. Wouldn't you? Yeah, you would just have to. But then you got the question of people will be arguing this guy's just T-boned me, and in the actual race he was 30 seconds behind. If there was a potential for staggered starts, you know, where you could say, right, this guy starts, then this guy has a 20-second countdown, then he can follow him out. If any game supported that, it would be golden, because you could finish race 1, note down all the times, and have those as the gaps for the next start. But yeah, no game really does that, does it? Like a start handicap sort of thing. No, iRacing lets you set the grid manually. Your hosted session. It doesn't give anyone start penalties. I've just worked out how to run it in iRacing. Kind of. No, I have. I have worked out how to run it. I think this race is gone, but I will explain in a moment. Damn it. Yeah, it's already gone. How to run the multi-track race. What you need. So you've got a, let's say we've got a 90-minute hosted session. And in the last 15 minutes, you have to move, like exit that race and go into the next. Your next guy starts on the next track. Basically, the race you need a second hosted session for the next track, and the race needs to have started when that period ends. So when the first driver pits, the second driver sets off in the second host, and the race is already active. So the gaps are already there as people hop over. You probably need to enforce a 30-second mandatory hold. And then there's also the question of, you know, any repairs you had get wiped off. But that's a start. I'm gonna have to make some friends in iRacing. I could make the best endurance race ever here. Right, one more go. I'm getting sick of this, and I'm not concentrating on the game anymore because chatting shit's more fun. Yeah, if anyone lands with repairs, we'd have to make them hold until the repairs would be done until the car sets off in the second session.
Go!
But it might just be a unlimited quick repairs thing, just to reduce the kind of manual policing that we have to do. Or we just say that the transition to track 2 is a free fast repair as well, and people might just try and grind on with damaged cars, and we just accept that as that. But also that offers the opportunity of saying, all right, stint 2 is in this class of car. But it would have to be mandatory driver swap as well. It wouldn't be mandatory, but it would effectively be, just so you don't get shafted by load times going from one track to the next. Yeah, the biggest challenge is policing the pit stops when we're transitioning from track to track. But there'll be a way. Now, if the replays are being recorded, we can surely timestamp it. Oh, you mother Hubbard. Reverse, please. Thank you. I think with that structure, it'd have to be this car is this track, but yeah, whatever. The truth is, I'll probably never put this idea into practice, but I like having the idea. If I was ever going to be a big iRacing streamer, I dare say that would have happened long ago. Doesn't help that I don't even have an active iRacing subscription anymore, you know. Oh, you mother bastard! I was just thinking, am I safe on this side of the road? Went over the crest. No. No, 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 no. There was no safety there. Piss and shit. $11. One more. But yeah, I'm ready to check out for tonight.
Three, two, one, go!
I won a cup. That is more cups than I won on the last Test Drive 4 stream, which was 0 cups. Which gives me an average of, hold on, what's 2 divided by 3? .67 cups per stream. The game enough to want to get better at it. What's my motivation? I just want to not play the game. That's my goal. This game is piss. Now I have to come to a full stop because he sniffed past me with the sirens. Now I'm in last. The thump. And he's gonna arrest me again. No, he's not. Ah. Oh, he is. Oh, you fucking suck. Yes, that was a spike ram. A rare one. No! Binge bag! Ah! They just nudged out. Nudged out. But they weren't welcome. No! Yeah, my brain is completely checked out. There is no point in streaming any further because I am making zero progress. That's not what to do. I'll take my eyes off the road all I want. Leader's long gone here. Oh, we've still got another sector yet. It's okay, it's still good, it's still good! Now the top three are like off the chart. The gap chart at the top. Oh, I see third place. And second. Well, yeah, leader's gone. I think that's the Jaguar as well, so I'm double shafted. It wasn't, it was the Camaro. I was still 17 seconds ahead. Ah, man, that is just... I never like win every race competitions. No saves. Because they're not fun. You know, especially in a game with traffic, with chaotic opponents, with police, one loss and you're done. And not even loss, 1 second place and you're done is not fun. But whatever, I'm gonna go. My intention is to be back on Sunday because I have a fun day of being a boring 40-year-old painting doors. That door to my left, if that's still brown, on Sunday, give me a bollocking, yeah? But it'll be white. White like my t-shirt. Because I'm not a fan of brown furniture. It's too woody. Not a fan. It'll be white. So yeah, be ready to give me a bollocking. I'm gonna paint it white. I'm not gonna paint it black. I'm not fucking what are they called? Oh, I've forgotten the name of one of the biggest bands in the world ever. Brilliant. Anyway, I've got a Discord. I think everyone here has already did my Discord, but in case you haven't, I've got a Discord. Rolling Stones. That's the boys. If you haven't followed me yet, why not consider doing so? Get more of this bullshit where I get bored of the game and just chat shit about sim racing for an hour while I crash and then complain about the crashing because I wasn't concentrating because I was chatting bullshit about the sim racing. But yeah, I'm off. Have a great weekend, guys. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.